Welcome to V-League Center, your number one source for highlights, stats, and stories from the nation's premier Escatón Professional Basketball League. From buzzer beaters to behind the scenes, if it's V-League, it's right here. This is V-League Center.
Welcome back to V-League Center. I'm Ali Mehdaoui. If you like offense, momentum swings, and late game execution, man, last Saturday, the DMV Warriors delivered all of that. Let's talk about that recap between the DMV Warriors and the VA Black Vipers. Final score, 120-115. The DMV Warriors took it. So let's start in the DMV, where the Warriors survived a high-scoring battle, edging the Virginia Black Vipers 120-115 in a game that stayed tight from start to finish. This was not a runway. Both teams traded baskets early, neither side backing down, and by halftime, it was clear. This game was going to be decided by execution, not effort. The Black Vipers stayed aggressive offensively, attacking in spurts and keeping pressure on the Warriors through all four quarters. But down the stretch, DMV's balance, shot making, and composure made the difference. Looking at the stat sheet, what stands out for me immediately is balance. Multiple Warriors finished in double figures, spacing the floor, sharing the ball, and making the right reads late. This wasn't a one-man show. This was team balance, with scoring coming from the perimeter, the mid-range, and second-chance opportunities. Late possessions mattered, and DMV converted when it counted most. Now, credit is due to the Virginia Black Vipers. They didn't fold. They stayed within striking distance all night, answered runs, and kept this game uncomfortable until the final possession. This is a team that competes, and performances like this shows that they are not far off from turning close losses into wins. There's 3 takeaways from this game. Execution wins close games. Late game shot selection and ball movement separated DMV in the final minutes. Number 2, depth matters. The DMV Warriors' ability to score from multiple spots kept the defense on their toes all night long. And 3, this matchup could easily flip next time. A 5-point margin tells the story. These teams are closer than the record books would like to show. And now, the reason I do what I do with the V-League, Beltway Bombers news, overseas signing. So now, major news out of the Beltway Bombers organization, and this is big for the entire league. It sends a message. 4 Bombers players have officially signed to play professional basketball overseas. James Milton, Venezuela. RJ Blakney, Mongolia. Alex Leiba, Canada. Brandon Porter, Germany. This is not a coincidence. This is culture. This is development. This is a proof of concept. The Beltway Bombers continue to establish themselves as a direct pipeline, not just overseas, but to the G League and NBA camps. Players come through this system. They get reps, they get exposure, and they get real opportunities. Now that's what a professional organization is supposed to look like and do. Now, some league update for you in what is next. Now, obviously, we are in the holiday break, and the V-League will resume after that. And when it does, man, the schedule is loaded. Expect showdowns, playoff level intensity, and matchup that will shape the remainder of the 2026 season. And if you thought the first half brought energy, man, the second half is where legacies are built. In closing, this is it for today's episode of V-League Center. DMV Warriors win 120-115. The Bombers continue sending players to the world stage, and the league gets ready to turn it up after the holiday. For full coverage, highlights, schedules, and official league news, visit vleague.pro and visit virtualverse.com, our official sponsor, and get paid to like, comment, share, and stream. I'm Ali Mehdaoui, and we'll see you on the next episode of V-League Center.
What's something people don't know about the next-gen streaming platform? Imagine a world where streaming isn't just about broadcasting your content, but about creating an entire universe for your audience to explore. Virtuoverse is here to revolutionize content creation. Traditional streaming is outdated. With Virtuoverse, you can step into a new dimension of interaction and creativity. Host events, create content, and engage your audience in a whole new way. Virtuoverse brings next-level virtual experiences where you're not just a creator, you're an innovator. Create your own virtual stage with stunning visuals and real-time engagement. Stream, monetize, and grow, all in one powerful platform. Whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, or a game changer, Virtuoverse is your stage. Imagine having the tools to not only share your passion, but also to turn it into a thriving business. With Virtuoverse, you can track your growth, engage with your audience in real time, and celebrate your milestones like never before. Ready to level up? Join the revolution in content creation and entertainment. Open a free account today and start your journey towards becoming a virtual pioneer. The future of streaming is here, and it's called Virtuoverse. Don't just stream, create, innovate, and captivate your audience like never before. Join Virtuoverse today and redefine what it means to be a content creator. Virtuoverse integrates seamlessly with your favorite social media platforms, making it easier than ever to share your content and grow your audience. Engage with your followers, receive instant feedback, and build a community around your passion. And here's the game changer. Virtuoverse pays you for watching, adding, and commenting on other people's content. Turn your engagement into earnings and make every interaction count. Virtuoverse is not just a platform, it's a thriving ecosystem where everyone benefits. Join Virtuoverse today and be part of the future of streaming. Create, share, and earn like never before. Virtuoverse, where your creativity meets endless possibilities. Sign up at Virtuoverse for free today.
Welcome to V-League Center, your #1 source for highlights, stats, and stories from the nation's premier Escatson Professional Basketball League. From buzzer beaters to behind the scenes, if it's V-League, it's right here. This is V-League Center.